Warning, this show is for mature audiences. If you're easily butthurt over someone else's opinions or jokes, this show is not for you. For everyone else, enjoy.
Zardoz, what is all that behind you?
Huh? Oh, those. I'm gonna make the world's most complicated pipe bomb.
What? What for?
For shits, giggles, entertainment, and America! Hello everyone! My name is Zardoz the Zebra,
The penis is bad, the gun is good.
and welcome to the very first Season 1, Episode 4 of Zardoz and Friends. And yes, I know, I said that I was going to upload a video on July 4th of 2018. But I got food poisoning! Yay! Hey Duke!
Yeah.
Guess what's new?
No. Did you get a haircut?
No.
Did you lose weight?
No.
Did you gain weight?
No. And fuck you. We got a new stage! Hey Duke, since you're here, I want to clear something up. I've talked to quite a few of the audiences, and they're a little confused at what you are. What are you?
Well, I am a coyote.
Ah, so you like to help child molesters across the border.
I'm not that kind of coyote, you little shit.
Ooh, speaking of the border, that's essentially the new hot thing to bitch about. Now, I'm not going to go over all the details and the facts that so many other YouTubers and media that isn't mainstream have gone over. But what I am going to do is bring something to the table that, as far as I know, no one else has brought. Now, it may be a stretch, but hear me out. So, why are people from Mexico crossing the border to get to America? A lot of people would say to live a better life. Well, okay, that implies that Mexico is shit and America is actually doing pretty damn good. And don't take my word for it. I actually have a few friends who are Mexican who've either gone to Mexico or have come from Mexico. And the stories that I've heard, well, yeah, it sounds like Mexico is pretty shitty. And it's my understanding that Mexico City is like the only safe place. And that's not saying much. And I have a solution that may actually stop the whole border issue. Let's just take Mexico. We already took Texas from them, let's just take the rest. And if we took over Mexico, we just make it like America. And if it's just like America, well then there's no reason for them to illegally cross the border, because it'd be just as good. We'd get rid of all the really dangerous drug lords, we'd get rid of a vast majority of the corruption in the police force, and believe me, Mexican police force is very corrupt. Like America, yeah, sure, we have a small percentage of bad apples, but in Mexico, they have a small percentage of good apples.
Hey Zardoz, can you do any celebrity impersonations?
Well, I can try. Now, you see, you put the roof on you the drink, and then we do the zippities up until my pudding pops. Wow. Yeah, that's all I got. Wiggles, what are you doing? I'm making sweet love to this stage. Okay, well, stop. And why is your name Wiggles? 'Cause when I'm up in that pussy, I wiggle all around, hitting all them G-spots. Okay, I'm pretty sure they only have one G-spot. Man, it's a metaphor for I can please a woman in more ways than you can possibly imagine. Don't make me pop a cap in your ass. Am I the only one, when hearing that, immediately thinks of a nice refreshing bottle of Coca-Cola being opened up in someone's ass? Oh, speaking of, now it's time for a word from our sponsors. Coca-Cola. Enjoy a refreshing bottle of Coca-Cola. Bend over. Mmm. The first sip tastes like shit, but after that, it's delicious. Enjoy a Coca-Cola.
The Coca-Cola Company and its affiliates does not actually support this crappy show. Please enjoy Coca-Cola responsibly.
Hello everyone! I was actually in the process of editing this episode when power went out. Yay! This is why I have this flashlight. Yeah, some technician burnt out our power box and now we're out of fucking power. Don't you worry, you little shit stains. I am always prepared, sometimes. Hey! You like the way I set up the stage? You fucking better, cause it took me 2 fucking hours! Yes, the power is still off. I think I did a pretty goddamn good job. I like it. Anywho, I'm gonna be entertaining you for the next, how many ever hours the power is off. Hey, I have a great idea. Let's take this opportunity to conduct our next interview with the one, the only, Wielder 13! Weird transition! Okay, so, we're here at your house, at your pool party.
Yes.
How was the food?
Oh, the food was great. We had a lot of people contribute.
A lot of people, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Excess food for us.
Yeah! So, are you gonna keep all the food?
Hopefully not. I will try and get rid of as much of it as I can.
Okay. Let's see here. How many people showed up? Or furries?
Probably 50 plus. I didn't do a full
Whoa!
count.
You must have a small mansion.
No.
Oh, okay.
I have a big house, but we're not big enough for 50. We
Okay.
just got, that's where the pool comes in. We just throw them in there like soup.
Alright, so what kind of food did you all have?
Hamburgers, hot dogs, dirty rice, bratwurst, chicken, pizza.
That's a lot of meat.
And that's just the main dishes. We had the sides like veggie trays, fruit trays, the whole thing.
Nice. Very nice. Great selection. Okay. Well, other than hearing about you dying constantly, I also hear that you have a comedy show.
Yes, I do. I tell my stories about my life to people all over, at various cons and stuff like that. I've been doing that for several years now. It's called Wielder's Moments.
Okay, alright. So you do a lot of things at cons.
Yes, I really do.
Nice. Would you like to elaborate a little bit more on the shows? Like, when is your next show?
My next show will be at Method Fermi this
Okay.
year, which I'm also on staff for, so one of the reasons why I do a lot.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Well, you're very handy.
That's actually a great pun, because I'm on staff as part of the puppeteering track.
Oh, okay. So you and Happy Two Feathers know each other?
We live together.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it's a small world.
Don't read into that. We just live together.
Okay. You hear that, people? Happy Two Feathers, I think, is in an open, or is single, right?
Yeah, single and available,
Aha, see?
as he constantly reminds me.
All right, well, thank you so much for being on the show at your place.
Thank you.
Well, this concludes this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'm so sorry for such a late post. Not only did my power go out, right after that, I got sick. And, when I get sick, I don't really want to do much of anything. However, in the future, if I do get sick again, the show will go on. Yes, quality will be reduced significantly, but the show will go on. On a side note, I want to know you, the audience, opinion on how long you want the show to be. Because, I got to thinking, do people want to actually sit down and watch, like, say, an hour's worth of this show? Do people want to just see 30 minutes? Or is it just 10 to 15 to 20 minutes? What do you want? And speaking of trying to make this show longer, please leave a comment in the section below or, on my Fur Affinity page so that way I can I can actually have something to talk about, or, you know, just content. Please give me freaking content. Say something to me. It can be positive or negative. I don't give a shit. Anywho, y'all have a great night, and I will see you in the next episode.
Whoa, what the fuck? Where the hell did Happy Two Feathers go?
I sent him back to his box.
Oh, okay. Who are you?
I'm Wielder.
Oh, you're the dead guy. Oh,
Yes.
wait, you're back.
Yes, I do that a lot.
Oh, okay. So, why are you looking at my dick? There you go.
I did break that rule!
We're here on the studio grounds, which happens to look like a lot like apartments, but that's where it happened. Excuse me, faggot, what happened?
We had some stray people and I burned them down.
Oh,